Hello everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here to play more Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Now last time, we managed to play our way through here and we had to beat a little goat head thingy, and today we have to go into a place called the Underground Gallery while trying to escape everything that is in this tower. Just let me go. I'm a small pony, and I just want to be, you know, on my merry way! Goodbye, swords. I won't miss you. But we're also going to be introduced to a new mechanic in the game outside of making progress, and that is that the game will replace enemies in previous areas with different ones and ones that are more deadly. Meeting the new armor, the Thunder Armor, which used to be Flame Armor surrounded by small enemies. The small enemies are gone, and instead we get the stronger armor. Okay, you're actually a pain to hit. You know that? You're actually... die! Gold armor. I already have gold armor. That's right, we got that as a rare drop earlier. Okay. Enough of taking these guys like jokes. Enough of just thinking that everything's gonna be easy. We need to take this serious. We're into the harder sections of the game. We need to treat it like it. Hey there, little bull. What? Well, guess that's what I get for calling him little. Die. Okay, you know what? I'm just doing it like this, then. Get poisoned. Yeah. Shredding the enemies. Just keep up. We're gonna blast everyone in here until we make it to the end. This is called the Eternal Corridor for a reason. And now, introducing the Underground Gallery, which is an area that is all themed around poison, every pony. What the? Oh, that's right, look at these things. They throw little pebbles, and those come around and, you know, until they hit you. We got to see those in Ponyvania, every pony. Speaking of which, we will revisit Ponyvania, because there is technically still a class that we didn't get to play yet. We still have to do that. Anyway, let's trigger this. Go through here and wait. No. Move. This allows us to get more hearts. And here we have yet new enemies, which is whites, which is an upgrade of zombies and I think even zombies were an upgrade of something else. Uh-oh, what's this? Harfy? Are you Harfy? That's a Harfy. Missed me! But I prefer pony-looking Harfies, every pony. No offense. I guess pony looks a little more adorable to me. Ah, no! Uh-oh. Oh, can you make that? That looks way too close. That looks way too close. And now, Leaf, we rise and we just go away. Ugh. That is one heck of a rush start into the episode. We're basically chased for like 3 minutes straight and murderized. And this is a new version of spirits and ectoplasms known as specters. Just as annoying, a little bit more persistent too. Is there some down here? Nothing down here. Okay, I've had it with you guys. Stay away, I have poison and I'm armed and not afraid of using it. Now, let's make use of Salamander and Mercury. Fire Whip, go. I need to go this way. And look at this, we have a bunch of insects in here, and you guessed it, they have the ability to poison you. Crack. What? Well, I guess I shouldn't be going near an enemy that's literally called Death Mantis, and mantises are good at killing things, so if you have a Death Mantis, you have a double killer. Yeah, in a very weird way. No, missed me. Will not accept. Hey, I accept the level up, though. So we get a little bit of a choice. And that is where we want to go next, but I guess the game's making our choices. It's choices for me. Let's go this way. This is an optional side, but I'm taking it anyway. Be on your way, Harvey. Oh, this is chewing through our mana so quickly. Come on, Leaf. Be tough about this. No, you do not. Most certainly die. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys be. Whoa, he took that person. How did... Okay, that guy has a lot of range. I'm just gonna go through here, and our result is another one of these guys guarding a mana thing. Okay, it takes 5 shots to attack these with the fire whip, every pony. Very nice to remember that. Uh-oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. You can have your party. You can have your cider. But you can't have me. No secrets around here. Just going. And another optional area. This is filled with little stingy guys called killer bees. Oh. So far, none of the killer bees has gotten me. And here is yet another enemy that we've gotten to see in Ponyvania. Man-eaters, or pony-eaters, as they called it, every pony. Woo! Missed me! Oh, those killer bees are not landing a hit on me, and I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. This leads us to the first new armor, which is a poison armor, which, as you may guess, has the ability to poison you with the clouds. Okay, let me just bolt through here. Did that give me? That did give it me. And here we go, being poisoned. Nope. Oh. Can I just jump past that? Oh no, we cannot. But I can damage boost through. Haha! Get brained, game. Well, more poison. Oh, we are getting worn down so quickly in here. Knock it off with the poison! I guess it's my fault for running into everything. And this is actually the way you're supposed to take. Die! Is it getting a laggy a little bit? I think it is. It's better now, though. Really? Really? Just bumped into me? Didn't even sting me. He basically just touched my face with his own face, and the game's like, hey, that's poison damage. Ah! I think it's these things' animations that are making it lag. Oh no, I want my cross. We're down to less than half of our health, every pony. We may take our first death if we do not get a save. And the next save is very, very far away from now on. Awesome. Just get me out. Just get me out. Hey, boys. Perfect. Oh, come on. That's what I get for gambling. So, let's take a little bit of a side trip. Oh, look at my health, every opponent. We need to move. Slide, 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 slide. Whee! And in here is another secret. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, seriously, look at my health. Look at my health. We're about to knock it off, Poison. You're a little ambitious right now. Just let me go. Let New Leaf be on his way out of this. Oh, seriously. Okay, the poison stopped. Please don't let me take a death in here. If I die, we are getting sent back very far. Oh no. I don't like this. Do not like this, for the record. No. What is down here? Secret! Oh no. Do not do me. Do not do me. Woo! Way too close. I think I prefer my odds with the poison armors. I need to hit the save, every pony. Oh no, don't, no, 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 oh, come on, no! Well, that was about to happen, alright. Alright. First death. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut to that branch with the optional paths after I've gotten the goodies from those, everybody. Oh no! I'm about to die again! But I just got this health potion. Sheesh! Do I have any antidotes? F6, give me. Oh, this place is absolutely ruthless. Ah! Not again! Stop poisoning me! Stop poisoning me already! Sheesh, I want to just be on my way. Okay, I shouldn't be afraid of just spamming antidotes. But it just needs so many. Like, everything in here is designed to wear you down. Just... There is a save that I can visit, and that area with the mushrooms and the crumbling bridges is technically the exit, so we're gonna visit that later. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This place is nuts! And not the kind of nuts a squirrel will like, everybody. Sheesh. I was calm and collected and confident at the beginning. All was gonna go well, but now I ain't feeling so sure about this. No, let me in. Alright, once again with these. Unfortunately, I can't jump these guys, as we've learned, because there's killer bees around. Perfect. I like how the game becomes slower around, which does help with some of the enemies around here. No, you do not. You do not do that to me. Nope. Can I jump that? Maybe I can. Bye. Missed me. Loser. Antidote. Did it get poisoned? I don't think I got poisoned. I killed the bee. Yeah, we're going this way instead. Screw those guys. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! No, let me go! We made it to the next save. That was horrid, every pony. That is horrid. Now, let's talk about setup and things that I want to do. I think I'm gonna use, let's see, inflicted damage. What if I just use Venus and Salamander for the fight? I have 170 out of 170 hearts, which is actually pretty nice to have. We're just gonna play this offensively, every pony. Since when have I done anything else besides attacking something non-stop? So, let's meet the next boss. This is... the zombie dragons. Oh, hey buddies. Hey friends. Okay, I just gave it more priority. I hope the lag is fixed now. Yeah, that looks a little better. Now, friends. I know. I don't know what's happening down below. You missed me. Go for it. Missed me, friendo. Aw, come on. Let me do that quickly before the other guy comes. I think we should focus our efforts on this guy. You will not hit me, friendo. Okay, let's focus our efforts on one guy only. We can ignore the other guy. He felt that one. He didn't like me saying that. As long as you stick to what... oh, I really didn't want to fall down here. I did not want to fall down here. I did not want to be here. Missed me, buddy. We are losing a little bit of mana, but not too much. Perfect. Go down, go down, go down. Hit him. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Whoa! We dodged that, like, on the last possible moment. Okay. Is he going down? Oh, he's doing that. He's doing that perfect. I am mixing up all my controls right now. Oh, that worked beautiful. If we can get as many hits onto him as we can with every single one of these boomerangs, We have our fair chances of being around. Oh my lord! This is getting close. But I'm also not doing as well as I'd like to. That's it. Rotate it. Sweet. Come on, guy. I need you to come out. Here he is. Oh, beautiful. That is what we need to do. I'm not letting you guys get me that easily. There we go. Perfect. Oh, look at the sweet damage happening around here. Oh, no. I do not like being down here. I do not enjoy being down here. Urgh. Whip, 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 whip. You missed me. Fire. Oh, it's up and B, not just B, Leafy. There we go. Oh my Celestia. Very amazing. If we can keep doing that, we're gonna be good. What makes it so hard, though, is you see our hearts, that will eventually run out and we will be out of throwables. Oh, that was like 10,000 boulders. Perfect. Come, oh, missed me. You have missed. Oh. Okay, I think we should be taking these guys a little more seriously. Okay, he's coming up this way, but I think this first guy's about to keel over and die. Haha, right on cue. Right on cue. And now something dirty happens, because now... Come on. He starts eating him, and look at that. He starts healing up for 300 damage. Which isn't a lot, but it does delay the inevitable. But it gives me one less enemy to dodge, and now the battle becomes a little bit more doable. I'm almost out. I'm almost out of hearts. You know what? I think it would be a little easier if we just go ahead and do Venus Manicore. There. Can't get... Oh, that still gets you. That still gets you. You know what? Yeah, just go with this instead and just spin the whip. I think spinning the whip's more reliable. Die! Come on over here. I need to get your head into position so I can properly damage you. We only have enough for about 4 more axes. Or wait. 1 axe is 6, so only have enough for 2 more. You will not. He's coming. And toss. 1 more axe, every pony, and then we have to go and do other stuff to him. Take that. And now we go on to Venus and, just do this. Just finish him off with fire attacks now. There you go, buddy. No! Okay, leave. We're gonna have to change our strat once more. We're gonna go into this corner and Manicore Jupiter. And what happens now, if we sit around for a little bit, we get just a tiny bit health back. That is fine. That may make a difference. And now go back to Salamander and Mercury for this last section. And I hope that is enough to beat this. Where is he? He's below. Yeah, he's below. Can you keel over and just make way for me? That means no. And I like how they fake you out to how they open your mouth, and you can never be 100% if he's gonna spit or bite you, but in this case, I'm 100% sure you're gonna lay down and die. Well, technically they're zombie dragons, so does that mean he died a second time? So he died and then he died again? I guess that's how zombies work. Oh, that was skillful. There's just one downside to the way that we played this. Now we have to get all our hearts back. But there is a rune, not rune, but a DSS, and if you use this, any hearts that you collect will give you double the amount. And the big ones will give you 10 apiece now. But without that crossbow, this battle becomes a lot more intricate, everybody. What's my level, by the way? Level 24 is actually kind of normal around here. Or, actually, we beat the boss, so technically we should be level 25 right now. You're meant to get about 5 levels per area, so I guess we're a little under-leveled as well. Okay, dokie, game. So there is one area that we should be visiting now, but we're gonna visit another because if we backtrack, we'll be able to get some of the good stuff. Oh my, I still have to deal with these. I won't have any of your sass. Oh, crumble! Oh, look at that behind me. We're just making a slide for it. Still sliding. Oh no! Ah. I'm just gonna gracefully avoid you guys. Come on, leave! Oh no, it's getting close. Woo! Give us our mana right now. Let's go into the catacombs, the first area of the game, and now, since we have a few things that we can use to open some hidden paths, we're able to get a couple more goodies before the next area hits everybody. We're gonna do that. There may be a little bit of cutting, though, because I have to make my way down, and I don't think that's a lot of, you know, excitement to come with it, so I'll make a cut, and I'll see you at the first secret area. Okay, everybody, we're close to the first one, so let's just get away with it. It all starts down here, and this time we're gonna make a right up here. We now have the ability to push these boxes, revealing a brand new area with new enemies. This is an upgraded version of a lot of the enemies that we've gotten to see. This is a stronger version of a demon, an archdemon. Alright, and as you see, he spits 2 waves of stuff instead of 1. He guards 1 heart. On to the next area. Now, unfortunately, there's one that I can't visit, but I guess I'm forgoing that for the playthrough because I just haven't been able to get lucky enough to... And for that, we would need a ice card, but we have not been getting lucky with ice cards yet. And you can get ice cards at the beginning if you get lucky with the earth demons, and those are the 2 big floaty guys down here. Slide, slide, slide to victory. No, bye, bye, bye. You will never catch any glimpse of me. Alright. Can I be lucky right now? Nope. No luck is had. So we need to climb these platforms, and I think the last time we came through here we weren't able to get something, but this time it's quite different because we can crush rocks by using tackle. Stone armors. I think we got those in the machine tower. Zombie thieves. Look at all these interesting enemies. So next area is actually nearby as well. And for that we're gonna have to make use of another ability that we got a little more recent. Oh, this place. Oh no. Really? Poisoned again? We didn't get enough of poison already. Poison gave me my first death. I can't say it's a deathless run anymore. Thanks for that, game. Your patronage is valued. Of donating poison to me. So, second Earth Demon. Can I get lucky now? Still no luck is had. And you'll notice something. These skull heads are now bone towers instead of the regular skull heads. And if you go this way, you have these guys falling down and surprising you. But thanks to your wall jump, you're now able to actually climb this area. Whoa, as you see, this is filled with bad stuff. Can I go this way? Ah! I don't know what just happened, but it happened. Die. All of you guys, out of the way, please. Oh no. And here we are, maximum HP increase. So there's one more secret area down here that we didn't get, but we got a lot of goodies in here. And this is kind of what the game makes you do, is backtrack, and if you do, you'll get rewarded. But there's also some other things that happen if you backtrack very late into the game, like you'll be able to get exclusive enemies, and those can drop really rare stuff if you get late into the game and know where to look. But we're gonna go over some of these places, everybody. Next area is actually back this way. Another area that I wasn't able to access because we weren't able to double jump back then. Oh, there's this. But also up here, we have more interesting assortments of large amounts of enemies that are trying to murderize me with bombs. And they do so annoyingly. Okay, I think that was the last. I think next I'm just gonna make another cut to a safe near the new area, everybody. Okay, so we're in a safe close at this point, which is actually the one that we went past earlier. But I want to show you a little bit of an intricate, I guess, detail. If you go into this door right now, there was a statue, but if you go past here, you realize there is very red water, and if you go into it, you start taking damage quickly. Let's take a little bit of a sneak peek ahead. This is a advanced version of a shade, and ooh, I almost took that. How much damage does things do in here? Do your worst. I want to see how much damage one of these frozen shades do to me. Come on. Do me! I hit a save anyway. If I die... Ooh, let me out! Let me out! Yeah, I'm just gonna go. And she had 2 of those. She would have been able to half-life me, maybe even more, because if you're frozen and you take ice damage, you take, I think, 4 times the amount of damage, so that could have actually become a kill, every pony. So, without any more goofing around, we're making our way to the new area. Up it is, I think. Yeah, we need to go up and make one heck of a climb, but this time we're gonna go somewhere else. And just keep passing these guys. It does make you wonder, though. A dog would have the lifetime of his existence in here with all these skeletons to go around, though. So many bones. You got a whole graveyard running around in here. Yeah, I'm just a stranger passing through, trying to get past all the throwables around here. And we are in the ceremonial room, which neighbors our area. I think it was up into the machine tower, but this time we're actually gonna take... Oh, new enemies! Take a left this time. Oh. Ah! Okay, you guys are actually serious. Will you hold still for 2 seconds? No, they do not hold still for me. We don't get that luxury. Just knock it off! Jeez, you guys are actually... Okay. Die. That is half of my HP gone. Can I have this? How many potions do I have? I have a meat, actually. We may have to make use of a little bit of healing. What if we just go into this area real quickly for some healing? I think I could do that. That is also safe, that is sort of close, but there can be different enemies in here later. Which is why it isn't one of my favorite places to save. Ah! Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. But every pony, serious suggestion? If you're ever wanting to play games on an emulator, buying a controller is one of the best ways to give it that amazing feel. Now, a little bit of a more serious topic, every pony. We are approaching 700 subscribers, and I have a bit of an idea once more. Not only do I want a Q&A, but I want to do something for the ponies who, like, want to commission every pony. What if there was a group picture with, you know, people subscribe to the channel. That was my idea, every pony. I mean, if we can get ponies who want to have their pony commissioned, and they can, like, pay the pony, or maybe we can arrange a really low price because it's so many, and we can all have one picture and just have all the OCs in this one picture. I think that would be an amazing thing to have on this channel, every pony. Because it would be, you know, like a little testament of where we've come from and who's been on the journey, and I think that's some awesome. Say what you want, but I think that's awesome. Anyway, the new area is here. This is the underground warehouse. We're underground a lot today, huh? What's this, a hippogriff? Where are you? Come here, buddy. Isn't that technically a griffin, every pony? Because he has horse hinds and eagle fronts. Wait, that does make him a hippogriff. Griffins have lion hinds. I think that's how that goes, right? Yeah. They have paw hinds, every pony. That's the difference between a griffin and a hippogriff. Is a hippogriff is part pony and part eagle, whereas a griffin is part eagle and part lion, every pony. A little bit in beastology, every pony. Ugh. Pushing past. Wait, is this even the way to go? Oh, another dead end, eh? Thanks, game. Needed that in my life. Ugh, die. Bye, Hippogriff. It's been wonderful knowing you. Let's do a little bit of, funky business. Bye. Your hooves are dirty, by the way. I really should try to not insult the enemies. I really should not do that. Ah! Goodbye, sir. Does make you wonder, why do all these guys start burning when I beat them? Ooh. We have the first of a few, box puzzles, but this one we can cheese. Because if we make just a tiny push, our character can go up here and we can slide through. Fun fact, if you go through one of these rooms and come out the other side, the game will think you have solved it and give you the actual solution. So if you go this way, but then immediately go back in, the box is down here. Level up. Thanks, game. And in here, more Thunder Armors. Those guys are supposed to be appearing later, but we got to see them like at the beginning of the episode. Rude much. Oh, Poltergeist, another very curious enemy. What this'll do is it's gonna throw stuff at you. Sounds like what I would do in Trouble in Terrorist Town, every pony, where I throw tables, chairs, barrels, and everything in between. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't like this tiny corridor to fight you in. Saying... Anyway, Leaf, calm down. I'm down to half of my health, but the safe is nearby. Urgh! Get your furniture away. This isn't IKEA, every pony. And save! How far am I, every pony? How far am I in time? So, we're around 35 minutes. The boss is still far away, and there's another save that we have to hit on the way anyway. So I think the best approach is to just call it an episode right here. Next time around, we're getting that save, and we're getting this boss. But for now, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, every pony, don't leave your furniture standing around, every pony. It's dangerous. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who is gonna clear up these vampires and everything else.